Hello! In this video, you will learn how to complete an exception time report for payroll. You will do this every 2 weeks, right before payroll is due on Thursday mornings. What's really important is to be checking throughout the pay period. When people call out sick, you're going to want to look at their current balance of sick time, and if they have sick time available, speak to them about whether they plan to use it. That way, at the end of the payroll period on Thursday morning, you don't have to ask 10 people before 10 a.m. if they want to use their sick time. When you are completing your exception time report, you'll open the exception time form template and you'll save it for the new pay period. So save as, and you want to put your shop name. We're using Ballard as an example. Time off exception form, and then whatever the payroll dates are. So this pay period will be 8/9 through 8/22/18. Save in some place that you'll easily find it. So next, I'm going to choose the pay dates that apply and my shop through these drop downs. Boom, time to get my data. In Zenoti, I'll go to the Employees tab and Other Reports and Time. I'm going to choose Block Out Time Details Report. Make sure you filter for all employees. And I'm going to create a custom time period to match the pay dates. Be super duper careful that you always use the exact pay period dates. You can find them in the dropdown on the exception time form. You can find them in the email from HR, and you can find them probably on a payroll report that you have hanging in your break room. So I've run my report. Oops. Make sure you filter for called out. And I'm going to download the Excel version of this file. Yes, I want to open it. And I'm going to sort the data by employee code. This will put everyone in the same, we'll put employees who take more than one sick day, it'll put them together so that I don't have to bounce around when I do my report. So I'm going to copy all of the data, so just the actual data, and come back to my form and paste it in. And so I can see here paid sick and safe leave, and that means that these people want to use their sick time, and the front desk did a great job of noting that they're intending to use sick time and what was going on. These names here would indicate that somebody covered the shift, and I'm going to assume that they would not want to use sick time, but as the manager processing payroll, I'll want to double check. And then same thing for this employee, there's no note, and so I'll need to check in with this employee and see if he wants to use sick time. So next, I'm going to look and see, does the employee have 11 hours of sick time? That's how much they were gone. So I'll come back to my balance report and check. I've got this employee. She's claiming 11. She has 17, so that's going to be okay. I'll put 11 hours. She's a stylist. It's not a protected leave, and so that just means it's not subject to FMLA or another extended leave policy. Because she has sick time, it is protected in terms of job performance, however. So finally, if I had any front desk who called out, I'll want to enter them by hand. And I'll know because I keep careful notes throughout the pay period. And I'll look up this person's employee number in Zenoti. And when I've gone through and entered the sick hours and double checked against my list, let's go ahead and say that these people chose not to use sick time because they got shift coverage, so I'll just take them off the report. And then I call Dylan, I double check that he wants to use his sick time, he does. I double check that he has it, he does, so we're good to go. I'll save my report, I'll send it to HR with any other payroll materials, and that is how you do exception time reporting in Zenoti.